Guys, RETROCENGO here. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we're gonna talk about the Godzilla pinball machine by Stern. It just got released and I'm sure that it will be shipped out really fast, as Stern is master in doing so. So Godzilla, wow. Okay, before we say anything in this video, the theme does nothing for me. I watched a Godzilla movie back in '98, I think it was, with Come With Me music video that was all over MTV back then. That's my knowledge of Godzilla. That's my interest of Godzilla. That's about it. Manga, I watched Fist of the North Star back in the '90s, I think, and Street Fighter 2. Nothing else. So this review or first impression will be not made by a guy that's just all in love with the theme, that rates everything really high. So usually Stern makes pro videos, premium videos, LE videos, but on this release, one video. So let's just start by starting this video and see how it
This is
looks.
the Stern Radio Network reporting live.
You have all watched this video, so we're not gonna just waste our time by watching it. So the video starts with the pro model and it shows Keith Elwin, the designer of this game, great guy. He shows the, Stern connectivity. We know nothing about it yet, so I'm not gonna go into it. So it's something new for the pinball world, great. This is the pro model. Artwork by Zombie Yeti. I think it looks great. I have made I have just searched on what people's opinion are. People are crying about the colors and stuff like that. That it's not the old from the, is it 50s or 60s, whatever. It's just hand drawn, like, Ghostbusters or Avengers. They can't use all the faces of the actors on the Avengers. So I think it's fine that it's hand drawn like this. Pro model, this time it's not plastic, it's all metal wire ramps, as you can see at the left and the right side. Beautiful stuff. I think Keith Elwin's games has sold in so high numbers, so now people at Stern just said, pump this game up, man.
Godzilla has been sighted off Infant Island.
Yeah, okay. That screaming sound, it's when I play pinball, it's in really high volume. So if it had got this screaming Godzilla all over the place, I would definitely get a headache. So we have the different missions here. We have one pop bumper here, which is fine. We have a scoop here. We have a spinner here. Again, I like, ram shots at the back, all metal. Look at this entrance right in the middle. Really lovely shot. 3 flipper game. Spinner again. Spinner number 2 here. This magnet, as of my knowledge, it looks new. Great. I love magnet and pinball machines. All pinball games should have magnets inside the mag. Yeah, real nice shot there with the upper left flipper. As you can see, when you shoot in, you have different exits. So wow, and I really like this Data East lethal weapon ramp. Looks great. On the pro model, as you can see, it's just 2D plastic. So it is what it is. Did you see that? Let's just take that one more time. Look at the magnet over here. Grabs the ball and I like it. And it can just, I don't know if it can release in multiple ways. So yeah, again, I like magnets. But this hitting from the lower right flipper middle ball, hitting a metal target directly, that will chip off microscopic pieces of the ball because it's metal to metal on high speed, and those microscopic cracks that the ball gets will wear your playfield really fast on this game, trust me. So start by installing a playfield protector on this game.
Run for your lives.
That call out, I don't like it. For me, audio part 50%, it's so important. So I'm not gonna go into details because Stern is so clever. They have just released one simple video that's 1 minute and 22 seconds. No gameplay, no nothing. In this way, they will sell out. I think all the LEs are sold out in the US. Us here in Europe, there's no FOMO. I mean, we can just order LEs here. We have no stress. Okay, so it's it's easy for us here in Europe. Oh, I love those crossover ramps. Let's take that one more time.
Run for your lives.
Yeah. Also, look at this, guys. Look at that shot.
Run for your lives.
He shoots here and it goes up 180 and out here. So much Keith Elvin. Now, he has made enough games to say that this is Keith Elvin style. Also, as you can see here at the ramp entrance here, he uses this little blue thin plastic. Now, I love these. These are made on Steve Rich's pinball machines. He uses them instead of those round targets. What's it called? Yeah, they're just wider. They take more space. So they with them round post it feels more clunky. When they're thinner, of course, you have easier to make the shots. So it feels more flowy instead of clunky. So they are great to use on these new machines. I like them. Again here, targets. I hope the ball doesn't hit this metal pin here because I just don't like metal ball hitting metal targets. That's how I am. Oh, again, yeah, Data East. A lethal weapon, really like it. And from the upper left flipper, you have a shot over here. You have the ram shot. So beautiful done. I like it. But hit or ran, I don't know. Godzilla, Megalon, Mechagodzilla. Yeah, Gigan.
Xiliens.
Listen to the call out.
This just in. The Xiliens have...
I love the 80s and I'm a 90s kid. Love everything 90s, okay? Make a pinball from something with the 90s, I love it. And also the mid to end 80s like Predator, I would just buy everything. But this 50s or 60s style, wow, nothing for me. That all treble voice on the callouts, nothing for me. Oh, stuff like this, no way. All right, so now we switch over to the premium model. It feels like the artwork on the cabinet is the same, and I truly don't care about it. Don't use time and energy on that. I don't care about the sides. I mean, in a pinball setup, you never see the sides, man. And these machines are so expensive. So when you have money to buy them, you're not the kind of guy that has got one pinball machine in your home. No, you have multiple pinball machines. So what's important? The back is important. Of course, what's going on the screen is important. And the artwork on the playfield. The sides, who cares? Make them all identical. I don't care. People are angry about, this looks like something from the 50s or I don't know, something ugly. Toho something. Don't know, don't care. It's dark and this one is a bit greenish. I don't know, looks like a dinosaur or something. People are geeking out about it. I don't care. I think it looks bright. I think the artwork is really popping out. The guys that has made this, as you can see here, the shadows, they have filmed with really sharp lights on, which is not the way to do it. But yeah, it is what it is. The colors looks a bit washed out, but I'm telling you, Zombie Yeti, in real deal, when I make an unboxing video, you will love what you're seeing. I'm sure of it. This is the premium elite version. Again, they show use your QR code here. All right. Okay, we have a Godzilla Mechzilla, or what it was. I saw it on the playfield. So, when we get new Stern machines, if we're not billionaires, we're thinking about, can I just buy the Pro and be happy with it? Now, some pins, the Pro is just, AC/DC Pro, no. Metallica Pro, yes. So they're different, okay? Here, we have got so much more on the premium LE model. So the Pro model is just not the way to go. We have all been screaming about Stern making less is more, which I hate. I like more stuff. So this game, on the premium LE, we have a lot of stuff. We have got this mechanical thing, Godzilla. We have got this thing that this is a spinner, and it will shoot the ball up here, grabbed by a magnet. Again, as I said earlier, magnets in pinball machines are magical, okay? But I'm gonna tell you one thing. Look at this.
It's Mechagodzilla.
I feel like, now, all things aside, Stern is Stern, okay? I understand the Pro models, they remove all mechanics because it's so cheaply done. The Pro models should be at vendors, at barcades, and earn money. Has to have as little moving mechanical parts that can break down as possible. So the Pro models are pretty static. But the Premium LE, on our homes, it's okay. The thing is, look closely here. When the ball hits here, look, everything shakes. This mechanical arm, that turn, it shakes, everything shakes. This one shakes. I feel like everything, every time I see this, look at this. Bam, oh, I feel like it's gonna break down, okay? Now, Stern, they're amazing with their services. Now, if this plastic is too skinny, the ball doesn't get magnetized and fall down and crack this on multiple games, what will Stern do? They will send you a letter with all the new plastic with some protectors. Stern out. They're like that. And I love Stern customer service, which is great. But it feels so... everything's just so... What's the name, man? English is not my first language, so brittle. It feels like everything's gonna just crack, okay? But yeah, again, I'm not against it. I love that they have put extra toys. We love toys.
It's
Making stuff like this, and it turns, from a spinner, it goes out to be a bash toy like thingy. Drop down targets would be great, but because this one is close to flippers, and you know how targets are, when you hit them directly, it will go straight down the toilet. Mechagodzilla. All right, like that. It's okay. And the scoop at the side. And he grabs the ball. Baby Yoda should do something like this. Have you been seeing all the Mandalorian's going on for sale and going down in price and value. And after this release, Mandalorian is gone. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody wants it. Everybody wants to sell it. This is how it is. I love Stern. They come with new games every 3 to 4 months. Love it. But don't do it like you did at, like, you know, Turtles and Avengers. Turtles were like, whoa, Turtles, great game. Turtles Pro is just pumped, and 3 weeks later, Avengers came and Turtles was gone. Yeah. Again, look at that shot. I have to rewind.
It's
Look at that shot.
Mechagodzilla.
So it shoots here and it goes up. Again, I like that shot. In here and up here and up. Wow. So look at the Premium Elite. Look at the exits. One here, one here, one here. Wow, man. It's pumped. I like it. More is more. So this is molded instead of 2D plastic. This is molded instead of 2D plastic. But I'm not just all happy. I'm happy that it's packed. Okay. That's the great part. But that's the designer. Great guy. Oh. Okay. I don't want to sound negative because this time Stern has delivered. Okay, we have a great world under glass. I love all the buildings, everything at the background. Thank you, Stern. I don't want to sound negative. I know people at Stern looks at my videos. And lately Stern has been active on Facebook, on different Facebook groups. I'm friend with Mr. George Gomez. Love Gomez, and he's active. He writes, and stuff like that is really, really important. Okay, this just being a silent everywhere. No, because you have got this different fan pages going and be active, which is great. But I have to be honest, guys. I have to tell you how I feel. Okay, honest reviews. So we have got this bridge with thin layers of plastic welded on here. Stern Machines has got full power on their flipper coils. Okay. You can also do that on a JJP machine. Just give them full power and they will be snappy. Stern games are popular because they just give full power. No interstroke. I know it's software controlled, but don't want to go into details about that. But with so much power, you will have air balls. Okay, flying balls in the air that will hit this thin piece of plastic. This thin 2D plastic parts that are just glued together. This game, I hope it will hold, but with air balls hitting this bridge, I mean, just look when the bridge opens. I love the effect. Great stuff. But just look how wobbly it is. It just shakes. When it opens, I think it's coil controlled, but it feels like everything's going to break down. But just take a look, guys. I will just remind. Look at the bridge. Okay, when it opens. No! Mr. Elvin, thank you for doing this, but I just hope that everything holds out, but you know what I mean. Oh, this is the same, this is done because of transformers, because of air balls. It has got a thick layer of plastic here, which is great. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. Again, 99% positive because of we have got extra toys. I love this building. There's more.
Destroyed.
The building moves up. Isn't that great? Look at that again. Look at that again. Motorized.
Bridge has been destroyed.
Oh, that's nice. And then, oh, look at that. Look at the details. So you have physical ball locks on the top. This one goes up and down just like 92 Doctor Who, which is great. I feel like Yngve, he takes stuff from the old Bella Williams games, like from Toten and Circus Voltaire. I mean, an homage for us old people that, love the 90s games. And I just love that Keith Elwin not copies but reuses great ideas engineering like that and includes them, modernize them, and puts them in the new games. It's not copying, it's just ingenious including of the great stuff. So I love everything about it. So this one moves down, motorized again, and
It's coming down.
I mean, look at this, it's coming down. The bridge is gone on the Pro. This lovely, it's not bash toy, it's called bash toy, but it's not a bash toy. You have the targets, but that's not a bash toy. Okay, but this moving building, oh, this is just great stuff, guys. You can't buy a Pro to your home. Greg Bone, no, Pro won't work here. Great stuff. And this from the old 90s, 80s Steve Rich's games. He made these hot dogs, targets, or inserts. I love that it's over here. Gives great effect when you use flashers. They're on Star Trek Next Generation and all other games. One pop bumper. It's alright because when you want to hit the scoop, if you don't shoot the proper way, you will hit this pop bumper and it will randomize your shot, which is great. We have got these two lightnings down here. Now, one thing is when you hit the pop bumper, you will have a flasher up here, which will give great effect when it pops, and it will have flasher under these, which will give great effects. But if we are lucky enough, then these two lightnings will also blink because of the game has a magnet down here. I don't know, but why not magnet and it flashes? Maybe. It's just something I'm thinking about. One thing that I don't like is you have the upper flipper here and you have this post here. That's a really irritating, close to the flippers, break shot, but yeah, small details, guys. It is what it is. Again, look at how that Megzilla, just look at how brittle it is. Did you see that? It just shakes. Man, everything just, yeah, again, don't want to be negative, but you know what I mean, okay? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 modes and a final wizard mode and small modes here. On Elwin's games, you have to tank mode, raid, destroy the bridge. You collect all them and collect all this, and then go to the Ruleset are usually great on his games. Oh, as you can see, this left spinner, it has a tank on it, so yeah, I think they're connected, but we don't know. And tank insert here. I'm happy with it. It's jam packed, but this 2D plastic that's just glued together on the building and stuff like that. I mean, think about this game if JJP made it with everything molded, everything. Whoa! But again, it could look nice if JJP made it, but I'm happy that it's Stern. Okay, quality is one thing, but Stern pumps them out. And in 3 to 4 months, new game. Maybe Back to the Future. I don't know. Maybe a band called Rush. I don't know. And Keith Elwin, I must say, when I play his game that's called Iron Maiden Limited Edition, it's a masterpiece, okay? I love it. I love what Keith Elwin is doing. Crossover ramps, beautiful stuff, man. Look at this. 1, 2 enter and out here and up the top and lock the balls. Beautiful stuff. Also small details. Maybe these are lit up by LEDs. You can see when you shoot here, you have different modes or missions. I don't know. Here you have something. Subway. It says small details that just. Oh, a train rail here. I really like this, man. That world under glass. I know on the Ghostbusters, on top of the flippers, there's just this building that shows New York back in the 80s, but that gives me the world under glass feeling, and I just love stuff like that. So yeah, I'm happy with it, man. I'm happy. Again, look at the 2D plastic. It is what it is. That screaming sound. I mean, when I play pinball machine, the audio is just jacked up. I would like to play like that, unless I'm playing Jurassic Park. All those dino screaming sounds is down. I take the volume down. So if this is a screaming dinosaur with that 50s callouts, I don't know. We haven't seen nothing gameplay yet.
Godzilla is heading this way.
I don't like that voice. I think Toho is this old.
The people of Earth wait with bated breath.
Alright, so yeah, that was that. Let's check out Stern's page. So they have released the Pro model, the Premium model. They look. Oh.
This is the Stern Radio Network.
Alright, take it easy. And the limited edition. I mean, what's going on with this armor, man? The LE is including tax and shipping and stuff. No, not shipping. Including tax is $11,500 plus shipping. So this is what, gray, light gray. I mean, it should use. Can you see this laser or what it is? That bluish neon color, that should be all over the place, man. Why do they use gray armor? I don't know, but people are so angry about the limited edition costing so much. It's already sold out in the US. Us in Europe, we can get it, no problem, man. So the price in the US, 11,500. Stop whining, okay? Stop whining, okay? Us here in Europe, the shipping is just crazy in these Corona times. That's the first thing. And the second thing, we have to pay 25% on top of everything. Okay, so our price here in Europe is just pure madness. But I'm happy because Stern has taken up the prices, so we don't see those Mandalorian 15,000 US dollars crazy stuff the first day they showed the videos. That usually doesn't happen over here. I'm from Denmark. But the good thing is, the price that went up, it goes to Stern's pockets. I like that. Okay, they're getting richer, which is great. In this one, they give us more stuff, which is nice. I prefer Stern get the money instead of these scalpers that buys 5 LEs and puts the price up to 15,000. So yeah, that price increase, I welcome it. That's the first thing. But I think it should be mainly on the limited edition, not the Pro version. In Denmark, the Pro version is just so expensive now. It's just... I think it will destroy the market, but it is what it is, guys. The second thing, they're not making 500s only. They're making 1,000. And everything is sold out. Again, the money goes to Stern. I love that they have made 1,000 of these. The only people that gets irritated about it are resellers. Are people that wants to... Some of them just wants to sell everything new in box and make, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. But some people wants to just buy them and, flip them for 3 to 6 months and sell them and still get 2,000 more than what they paid. But us that wants to buy a dream theme and have it in our homes, then the availability with 1,000 instead of 500 is just great news. From now on, dear Stern, as you can see here, sold out the first day. Okay, as from now on, make at least 1,000, maybe 1,500. The people that will cry and whine about it is the resellers, is the guys that wants to make money on what Keith Elwin has done, on Zambieri has done, on all the people at the assembling line. Every assembler is as important as Keith Elwin. They worked their asses off. They built this machine in high speed. When we see those tours, most of them are from Mexico. Great guys. I mean, I love each and every one of those men and women that builds these Stern machines in such a high speed. Thank you, guys. That's globalization. That's just beautiful. So all in all, am I happy? Yes. Do I love the theme? No. Did Stern do it the right way this time? Yes. I mean, you don't need to make those videos with the programmer talking about all the different modes and blah blah blah. It's not important. Just make it like this. And look at some pro pictures also. Again, pro prices is just over the top, but let it just run in the background. So yeah, I'm looking forward to listening to the music, to the call outs. That's where I'm at. I have no trouble getting an LE if I want an LE. So that's fine by me, guys. That's okay. So are these lit? I saw that they have what was it, 12 or 15 fully controllable LED lights. I mean, come on. Make everything RGB, man. I mean, look at JJP and the price. Last year, what JJP Guns N' Roses limited edition with 300 RGB lights, everything. It cost $9,500 US dollars. So this one costing that more, and just make everything RGB from now on. Why not? And from now on, all of the games has to be more is more from now on. Okay. Not something like Led Zeppelin. I don't care. Not something like Star Wars. The pro version. I mean, no, it's just not the way to go. Nice with the magnet. They're just, I think they will ruin the pro market here in Scandinavia. We have to pay 25% on top of everything. So yeah. So the LE is just the way to go. Premium, if you buy premium, guys, they're just unlimited and they will sell a lot. I just want to tell you that your premium pinball will lose its value the day you just unbox it. Just so you know, just a little warning. But for enjoyability, if you just want to buy it, if you're a huge Godzilla fan, then just why not, right? Why not? So all in all, I'm happy. I mean, Stern is moving in the right direction. So stop this whining about the colors. Oh, something is missing. Oh, it's not Toho. Stop that. Just enjoy it, man. You have been screaming about getting more stuff. Now we got all the stuff. Yeah, the Pro looks cheap. I know it. I mean, Stern is a company. Stern is not just a little company thinking about the everyday pinball player has to have enjoyability, blah, blah, blah. They are here to earn money. That's it. Nothing else. But that said, on the Pro model, you still have all the ram shots. Looks nice. I think it's all the ram shots. I'm not sure. Again, haven't seen no gameplay, but looking at this, it looks nice. I do enjoy what I'm seeing. Okay.